alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Looking at Toronto, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Matisse Thybulle's out there with the Beast. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Antetokounmpo against Vucevic. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got his second basket. And in this early season, Brent, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry?
Coming out of training camp, and you've kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays. And you want to get those execution points down, the teachable moments on offense down. Most coaches, though, Kevin, are focused on the foundation of the defense, the rules that we've set, the obligation that you have to your teammates, and to start on that end of the floor. And that's really what the first 20 games are about for most teams.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Fires from 14. Rebound by the Raptors.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Irving misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's the Beast. He doesn't hit that one, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Beasley, the pass to Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 7.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Here's Irving. He's got 7. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. We talked about the seemingly unending difficulties Giannis presents in the defensive game plan. What the coach pointed out was, you're going to have to be very early with fouls. He said Giannis can create so much contact and get you in foul trouble early and hurt your team down the road. So they'll try to keep their arms straight up while contesting shots. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Again, Irving missing. Anunoby against Brooks. Here's the Beast. And the pass to Giannis. Here's the Beast. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Irving passes to Beasley. Back to Irving. Brooks dishes to Bogdanovich. Feeds it to Irving. Beasley with a clean look. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it. And they recover it. And Vucevic kicks to Irving. 6 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And it's Vucevic missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Your north side crew.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Raptors with the lead. Easily outside. He feeds it to Vucevic, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his third assist on the night. Here's the Beast, covered by Irving. Pass to the Beast. Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to Irving. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's the Beast, covered by Irving, and out of bounds as the Raptors gain. Possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now here's Brooks. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Raptors leading by 5. Poked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley. Here's the Beast. He has 6. To the inside, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear, his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. B.J. Washington comes in for Bogdanovich. Man subbed in for Beasley. And it's Irving missing. Here's Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep it moving.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
That's good from Anunoby. loses. Toronto with the ball. Washington passes to man. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Isaac. And the layup's good off the glass.
And always seemingly under control is Isaac. Even when he gets roughed up, he just manages to complete the play.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 12. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Irving's got 14 points for the game. Here's the beast. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. 10 points for him.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Brooks feeling it out a bit, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And the quickness of Brooks' drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
To the middle. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 14. Pass to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Here's the beast. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Some changes for Toronto. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Vucevic, and Lee's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Giannis is double, and Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
And here is Brooks. And Nobi sends it back. Here's the beast. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all
personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 8. Taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now Lee. The pass to Washington. Here's man. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Here's Washington. No points in the game yet for him. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Up top, Anunoby. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Lee with the ball. Passes to Claxton. Back to Lee. Floats one, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Ananobi. Now that's how you finish the break. Throw down with
Assist goes to
And you can't afford to lose Ananobi in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Isaac finds Ananobi. Here's Thibault. Offline with his three. It's Brooks on the wing. He's guarded by Ananobi. Brooks, the pass to Washington. Knocks it loose. And here's the break. Here's the beast. And he goes in for the dunk.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Lee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. On defense, the visitors. 3-point lead. Washington, that's for two.
On defense, Isaac using all of his height and wingspan, and it really creates a situation where the offensive player is uncomfortable.
Thibault, the pass to Isaac.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Lee. From deep Washington. That one doesn't go. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Thibault kicks to Ananobi. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 3. To the paint. Washington passes to Brooks. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when...
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
They've got Lee. P.J. Washington is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Lee. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Thibault kicks to Robinson. Out of the Kumbo, trying to break loose. Robinson misses. Raptors trail by 6. Now here's Lee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Giannis grabs the miss.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. Has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lee. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
And that's going to be too many steps. That's the whistle on the travel. Beasley's checked in for Toronto. And the Raptors with the ball, trailing here by 8. From 11 feet away. Not going to go that time.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Thibault for 3. No good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Here's Bogdanovich. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And Toronto making a change here. Irving's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his first points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Irving. And the Raptors miss again. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. Yep, that one goes in there. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Irving passes to Beasley. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Here's the Beast, covered by Irving. The Beast passes to Barnes. Here's the Beast. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. The Beast's got 13 points. Raptors trail by 11. Pass to man. Now Beasley, 3-pointer. And the Raptors hit it in from deep.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And there's the drive. Williams. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Irving double team. Latrey sinks the triple. He's got 17.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Inside, Williams gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Irving, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Vucevic, he's checked in for Terrence Mann.
For your Raptors, Nikola Vucevic.
Here's the beast. He's got 13. Top to key Barnes. Pass to the beast. Back to Barnes. Robinson passes to the beast. Outside Williams. 3 on the clock. From downtown. They get it back. Lays it up off the glass.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Raptors trail by 11. Beasley dishes to Irving. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
And there's the pass to Williams. Here's the beast. That one misses. Good D by Irving. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
Competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy sound.
LaBeast passes to Williams. Bogdanovich looking around. There's the dish to Beasley. And there's the feed to Irving. And Feibel sends it back. Here's the beast. He's covered by Irving. The beast passes to Barnes. This one for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Vucevic throws it down.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover. Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display.
Giannis dunks it down.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Raptors trail by 6. Vucevic finds Beasley. Back to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see, and it came this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Beasley against Robinson. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Antetokounmpo. 18 points for him. Here's the beast. Back to Barnes. And here again, the Raptors in transition. Up the court they go. And Bogdanovich kicks to Irving. That far. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Irving's got 19 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's the beast.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Robinson with the block. To the left side wing. Over to the wing. Here's the beast, covered by Irving. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Irving passes to Beast. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Beasley. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's the beast. He's got 15. Outside, Robinson. Giannis kicks to Robinson. Hits it from three-point range. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. A combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
Irving can't hit.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Passes it to Robinson. Here's the beast. Back to Robinson. Great D that time from Vucevic. Raptors trail by 7. Beasley for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Beasley's got 16.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's the beast. Vucevic defending. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
And a wide open look for Irving. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And that makes it 2 3-quarters in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Giannis kicks to Barnes. Now Irving. He's got 22. And he gets it to go. He's got 12.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Down low. Here's Anunoby. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
And the Raptors call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Some changes. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Brooks comes in for Bogdanovich. And Lee subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Pass to Washington. Beasley outside. Brooks right side. Pocket 6. Lee kicks to Brooks. Vucevic trying to get over. Brooks misses. It's a close game here in Toronto. Outside Robinson. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Beasley against Isaac. And that one hits back iron. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
The Beast passes to Robinson. And here is Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
That's his second.
Mann's checked in for the Raptors.
Second team foul.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Here's Lee driving inside. That shot off.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Lee left side. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to back it in a little more in the second half.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, that 50 just on offensive rebound. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies, more fundamental.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. They've got Antetokounmpo, Duncan Robinson out there with the Beast. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Isaac in at the 4 slot.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
There's the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Isaac's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing, and playing with some aggressiveness.
The Beast passes to Isaac. Now Anunoby. Outside Robinson from outside the arc. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Yeah, and you love Bogdanovic's work ethic. He makes an effort to be right where they need him to finish that break.
Isaac misses.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo to the middle. Here's Isaac. The Beast passes to Anunoby. Lets it go with the three. That shot off the mark. And Toronto will come the other way. Irving with it. He's got 24. And he drives in. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's the Beast. And then jammed down as he goes right over to Nikola Vucevic.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Raptors trail by 10. Outside Irving. Tries from 10. And the Raptors miss again.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's the Beast, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The Beast's got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The offensive rebound. Vucevic uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got 14 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Irving. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Substitution for the away team. Robert Williams. Scotty Barnes. Matisse Tyler.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play.
Again and again, they're dissecting. Defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Williams. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Here's Bogdanovic. And it's Vucevic missing. Out left to the wing. Here's Anunoby. And he slams it one-handed.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The pass to Bogdanovic. He dishes it to Irving. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And there's the call on. Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Raptors. B.J. Washington comes in for Bogdanovic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 22 points for the Beast.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the Raptors call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Okiki's checked in for OG Anunoby. It's Brooks on the wing. Irving passes to Claxton. No good with the layup.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Away team foul. Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Raptors trail by 13. Ball's knocked loose. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's the Beast. 22 points for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And when you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. He plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, young fella can provide that as well.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, are in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. That's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Here's the Beast. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now here's Lee. He's tightly guarded. And the shot goes in. Lee's got his first 2 points. The Beast passes to Barnes. Here's Okiki. Passes it to the Beast. To the paint. Williams in the post. Working on Lee. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact. And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's the Beast, covered by Lee. Here's Barnes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
3-pointer, Brooks.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of
Here's Lee. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots. Oh, and this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And Brooks, here we go.
Wow. Dylan Brooks off the bounce. Teammates are loving that.
Here's the beast, covered by Lee. Down low, deflects the pass, stolen by Washington. Barnes grabs the miss. Washington's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Barnes passes to Okeke. 5-0 for 3. And they get it back. There's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Raptors trail by 10. Lee goes in, and the layup is good. Lee's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's the beast. 22 points for him. Dishes to Barnes. Shoots over Washington. Toronto grabs the miss. Pass to Brooks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. This is a tough guy to cover.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And he makes the first.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Here's the beast, covered by Lee. Robinson on the wing. Here's the beast. Here's Bull. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Man, guarded by Robinson. And Robinson comes to help with the putback.
They brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
So it's the visitors now. 4-point game. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Bissell. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Raptors trail by 7. Lee passes to Man. Out to Brooks. There's the pass to Man. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. That's short off the rim. Man's gone 1 of 3 on the night. 1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. It's Bull, top of the key. Passes it to the beast. In the corner, Bull with it. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Washington. That shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Bull, the pass to Robinson. Inside, here's Bull. Over Lee. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Robinson. Bull's got his first basket.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Man gets the bucket.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The Beast passes to Okeke. Now, here's Bull. Kicks it to Robinson. And with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. No one covering. Vassell's got 6 points. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Raptors.
Away team foul.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Raptors.
First free throw is good.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Outside for Robinson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. They lead by 6. He'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Kyrie Irving is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Vucevic, and it's Man, and at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. To the inside. Got that one from Isaac.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Now here's Beasley. Lays it up and banks it in. Beasley's got 20 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass the Bull. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break Toronto. Here's Beasley. And that. Out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball.
Barnes is checked in for the South.
Scotty Barnes.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the middle. Man. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Isaac gets to Barnes. To Isaac. Pass to Ananobi. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. Isaac misses.
Defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And it's Vucevic missing.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's Man, and Feibel sends it back. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Goal, that's good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Irving looking over the floor. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Irving. Over Thybulle. No good from Irving.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Down low. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Barnes.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Irving with it. Now Bull defending. Vucevic with the bucket.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's Bull. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bull's got 6 in the quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Beasley, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Beasley. Inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, they find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Here's Barnes. 2 points. That one goes.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Beasley up top. Covered by Barnes. Here's Vucevic. Bogdanovich wide open. Good on the 3-point shot.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that guy when he's shooting it from deep. Bogdanovich looks good every time it leaves his hands.
Barnes finds Isaac. And the shot is good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Raptors trail by 5. Outside Irving. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Irving feeling confident, just rising up and knocking down the mid-range J.
Barnes outside. Bull kicks to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Bull can't hit.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And here are the Raptors now. And here's Irving. Unloads from 13. That's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Barnes outside. Stolen away. In the corner, Irving with it. And the Raptors hit again from deep. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, your north side crew.
And Toronto making a change. Brooks checked in. in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Ever will see if they can make that adjustment.
All right, thank you, David. No good from Beasley. Robinson against Beasley. Robinson left side. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Brooks. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Irving. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Vucevic. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Robinson. Over Brooks. No good off the back of the rim. And Beasley has the ball here for the Raptors. They lead by 1. Brooks misses. Here's the Beast. To the inside, Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Impressed with his decision-making in these sets. Isaac knows where to roll to after setting that screen.
And it's the Raptors' ball, and the Raptors call time here.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. A guy entered the league, everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Beast.
And his play at the point has been nothing short of outstanding here tonight, Kevin. I've lost track of the number of assists he's made. That's a player who understands how to create a potent, balanced attack.
Vucevic, the pass to Irving. Got a piece of it. They get it back. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
His 4th personal foul.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
You know, Greg, you got to agree that defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Here's the Beast to the middle. He gets it in there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Toronto trailing. Now Irving. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Fires the 3, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Beasley. Beasley's got 6 assists here tonight.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The Beast passes to Robinson. Here's the Beast. Vucevic defending. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Irving dishes to Vucevic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Williams finds Robinson. Puts up a 3. Hits the 3-point line.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad spot.
Stolen by Robinson. It's tipped. Here's Beasley, and Thibault sends it back. Beasley outside. At the elbow, Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. He kicks to Irving for 3. They grab their own miss.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
The beast. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Vucevic. And he's good on the first of 3.
Shooting for the away team. Number 8. Taking 3 shots.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Raptors trail by 6.
Regulation time.
Taken away by Williams. Here's the beast. He's covered by Irving. Floats it up for Williams. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 8. 1:46 left in the game. Anunoby will shut in for Robinson.
OG Anunoby.
The run and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Feeds to Williams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Here's Irving. It's deflected. The bounce pass. Here's the beast. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. On its way from Beasley for 2. And the Raptors miss again.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Irving finds Beasley, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Passes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. 6 on the shot clock. Anunoby. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Here's the beast. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Whoa. Turn me up.